First to compete today for the chance of winning the coveted Men and Motors trophy is Andrew Udall. Andrew is 15, he's from Eccleshall in Staffordshire. Andrew's riding a Gas 250 and has been doing trials for just 12 months. Fancy your chances though?
Yeah, should be good fun.
Very best of luck. Okay, it's over to the starter. Jane will also be keeping the score. Stand by. Start your bike. All set. And go. So Andrew here, just 16, he's got the penalty there. 1 foot down, at the moment it's still just 1 foot. Just one penalty, now he's got to balance it. 5 seconds, the hooter will go, now he's got to hold it for 5. It's taken him a fair bit of time to get into that, now he can move off. But still just the one penalty I make it. And now over the stepping stones. And he's dropped down, foot down again, 1. And out of the section, just 2 faults. So Andrew comes into the second section. I said he was 16, he's actually only 15, comes from Eccleshall in Staffordshire. He's running a Gas 250, and this is an awkward bit. He's got a penalty there, his feet down, and he's got to hold for 5 seconds now, resting on the sump guard, and then kick off without touching the ground again. This is difficult. He's nearly done it. It's taken him time. It's tough, it's tough, it's tough. He's got to keep those feet up. Oh dear. He seems to have got himself locked in a very awkward spot there. The front of the, and it was a foot down in the end, so it's an extra penalty. Took him a fair bit of time. And now, through these windy bits, just big enough to kick the bike around and over the logs. He's now got to run the length of a log. Again, no feet down. He's still in section here. Time ticking away. This is quite slow, but he's doing it nice and carefully. So now he's got to come around and over the tyres. These look quite awesome. You're about, your head's about 12 feet high at the end when you're on the top. And again, he's got to hold now for 5 seconds. There's the hooter. He's got a good balance point. That's excellent. So he should get through this faultless with a bit of luck. But again, that kickoff's just a little bit difficult, but he won't give up. Just 1 section to go now, and nicely over those. So this is pretty good. If you can just keep it clever, keep it all together, coming round, and it's a good finish. Yeah, well done there for Andrew. Jane, what's how many penalties?
Just 4, Peter.
Well, that's pretty good. Time, not wonderful, but only 4 penalties. Let's take a look at where he got into difficulties. Andrew picked up 2 points on the rocks and 2 points on the log, leaving himself with a possible tricky second run.
Now, Andrew, when you arrived this morning, you were saying that you didn't think the course looked too tricky. How do you feel about it now after your first run?
Well, when you get here in the morning, it doesn't look too bad, but when you're on the bike, it's much different to what it looks like.
OK, well, best of luck for the second run. Let's see who's up next.